So what's going on, guys? Pesci FPV back again, and we're going to talk about changing out motors and what I did wrong when I changed them out last and burnt out this very motor here. Right, so you can see we have now changed out these TOAs, Korearea, banging, Unibel, excellent, so smooth, love these motors, but just not quite savage enough. I will build these onto a cinematic rig that's just for that.
All good?
Yeah, seems like it. Very motor here. It's a T-motor F40 Pro V3, 2600 kV. I picked these up on the Facebook Marketplace. So they came as 4, and I changed them the other day. I changed them out. I was doing a video and everything, and then when I finished it, I actually had to put a screw up into the winding, which I told my viewers, you guys, not to do about 30 times in that very same video. So that was embarrassing. But yeah, so you'll see a bit. But what I did is I had these Korearea TOA 2306 2650 kVs on here, and it flies really nice, really smooth and great for cinematic shots. But I then built a basher, which I'm using as a tripod now, so you can't see, but they've got the F40 Pro 2 version 2s on there, and they're amazing. Like, I really like those. So when I saw these, I was like, right, I'm gonna put these on my everyday flyer. So this is the next level up, and this is the one I burnt out. So what I've done is I had to buy a replacement to chuck on here, and yeah, this is it, the T-motor F40 Pro version 3. What's that? So some stickers. Oh, nice. Gotta love some stickers. They'll go somewhere cool. And a little pack of screws in there. I have to say, these screws are a bit chunky. And your bolt is there as well. And then, yeah, this is the new replacement. Nice long cables. This is how they come when they're fresh out the box. So this is now an expensive mistake if I make it. So I'm going to desolder these pads, take this motor off, and I'm going to swap that with this new one here. That's the plan. They're all clear of the pad, so I can unscrew it. I've only got one screw in that. New motor, super long cables. We're going to leave these cables as long as they are, mount it, get it right, line them up, and then cut them and tin them and everything in place. So you can see now I've got the motor, just one screw in there to hold it in position. Measure out my cables, cut my cables, and then I will tin the ends of them and everything, and should be good to go. So I like to cut them just a little bit longer than they need to be, because sometimes you can cut them back too much and regret it. So if you cut them just a little bit long and then you strip the cable and you have to cut them again or something, it saves you the grief. Strip these wires back, not much at all. Give them a little twist if you can. So yeah, I'm just tinning these, ready to be mounted onto the board. So I'm just heating up the solder that's on these pads already and seeing if I've got enough or if I want to add more solder as a tin. Maybe on that middle one. That's good. Nice.
Yeah, we're doing these, put them in. Can put this on here. Check one's going up.
And as I said so many times in my last video that I did exactly what I'm about to say not to do, I did it, which was put a screw up into the winding. I actually did it on this inside bit where it squashed the insulation around the actual cables, so I think that's why it was so far gone. So yeah, not going to make that mistake today. So yeah, you can see now that I've got, yeah, that's all lined up, so I can got plenty there just to move around slightly and get my cables on. That is now all of the solder joints done on there, so we'll just align these up and get some screws in that, and then we will chuck a battery in and test it. Right, okay, so everything is now connected, soldering's done. Let's do a test. I'm going to chuck the R-Line Tattoo 1550 120C on this, and we are going to arm it and spin up the motors and hope that they do not burn out. Let's hope. You put a bit of weight on because they go a bit mental otherwise. You're good. Good news. No burnouts. Happy days. Just got to switch off my finder beeper there so it doesn't do you nut. Wake the baby. Switch that off. Recording?
Yep. Off it goes into the distance. The bright lights are.